Picture a man who vanished off the face of the earth for 3 whole years, then strolls back into the valley with his pockets full of gold that nobody can account for. And the very first thing he does is sit down at a card table across from the man who used to whip him as a boy.
So this is Heathcliff, the servant that Hindley spent their whole childhood humiliating and beating down.
That is exactly who I mean. And Hindley is a wreck now. His wife has died. He drinks himself stupid every single night. And he gambles like the money is going to magically grow back.
So Heathcliff just sits there, calm as anything, and lets him keep raising the stakes.
Hand after hand, night after night, until Hindley is betting the roof over his own son's head. And that roof is Wuthering Heights, the very house where Heathcliff was once raised as a lowly servant.
And how far does this actually go for him?
All the way. By the end, Heathcliff owns every bit of it, the land and the walls and the furniture, and Hindley is left living in his own home like a beggar who has to ask permission to sit down.
And nobody has the faintest idea where the fortune came from. He left with nothing and came back able to buy the whole valley.
Nobody knows, and nobody dares to ask him. But here's the part that made my jaw drop. Owning the house isn't enough for him. He wants to reach right into Catherine, the woman he loved, the one who married gentle, respectable Edgar instead of him.
So he goes straight for the people she cares about the most.
He starts courting Edgar's sheltered little sister, Isabella, who is convinced he is some brooding romantic hero. And he doesn't even bother to pretend. He tells people flat out that he despises the girl.
Hold on. He marries a woman he openly hates on purpose?
Purely to torture Catherine, to dangle himself in front of her and prove she can never truly be rid of him. Isabella is just a weapon he picked up off the ground.
That is so cold that I feel a little sick.
And Catherine can see exactly what he is doing, and she can't bear it. She can't fight him, and she can't have him. So something inside her simply snaps.
What happens to her then?
She locks herself away in her room, refuses to see a single soul, and stops eating entirely.
That's where we stop for now. And if you're just finding Wuthering Heights here on part 4, the whole story starts at part 1. It's on our profile. Follow us for part 5, and if you don't want to wait, Wuthering Heights is already free in full on AudioMonk. Search AudioMonk in the App Store or tap the link in our bio.
If you enjoy listening to books like this, then download our app AudioMonk from the App Store, where you can turn any book into a podcast like audiobook. See ya!